as you can see, off in the distance, is the settlement of the Aura tribe known as the Mole, who helped out the leader of Doma, the one who's supposed to be leading it anyway. And so we asked to join up with their group, with their tribe, to help them win an upcoming tournament. But, as we've come to learn, there are ways that the odds can be made against you. So much so that two groups have come together and have been forced to have no choice but to take us away from our adopted family of Aura. And so now, we may be stuck having to work for them. So with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novara Autism for Session 2 of Day 6 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood Live. We're back here with our Warrior of Light Corinne Loren, who will be having to be standing alongside the aforementioned Lord Hien, as well as Gosetsu and Lise, in an attempt to see if we can try and get back to over there. But as it stands right now, the rules of the tournament may force us to fight the very people who helped save Lord Hien's life. We're here in the settlements of the group that decided to take us away from them, and so now we have to go and deal with the quests that are over here. I don't know why, but we're not being allowed to leave so easily. Yeah, for some reason, they want us, for some reason, Lord Hien, to befriend these people, even though this is happening before the tournament instead of after. So in here is the leader of the group of vile fiends who took us away from the mole people who brought us in. Instead, we gotta work with this group known as the Oronir. One of the people that they have here that wants us to do things for them is Batu, so we are going to take his level 66 challenge entitled The Labors of Magni. Batu shall tell you how you might serve the Oronir. Yeah, I know you're looking at us. Yeah, what of it? Yeah, we're just gonna cross arms and stare at each other? Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question, you keep calling Magni your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? Just shrugs it off. All Oronir are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions, your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor and need repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... Oh, wait a minute, someone's gonna intervene? This one carries the fire. The Buduga will take his measure. Seek my comrade tending outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Beduga and their ways. It would be an honor. And I guess it works out for him. But what about the fate of the Warrior of Light? We shall speak of your task outside, with me. Alright. There better be some positivity that comes out of this. So, running back outside, I'm gonna see if we can figure out what exactly Batu wants us to do for him. So, yeah, you're not limited to just being limited to pushing everyone around. You're actually capable of dancing too and playing childish games. So you do have hearts. Okay, Batu, what's your business? Your name, Fauna? Well, if you must know. Corin, then. You are to dive into Azim Cuts, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles you will bring. You will need to dive deep to that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Oronir fear not above nor below. Speak with the god to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. And as that's gone on, yeah, the clouds have really rolled in now. Oh, so now we're going to, yeah, speak with the one guy who I noticed was running the gate. Okay. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? I guess so. I mean, I could have just warped out, you know, but the game is forcing me to continue the quest by speaking with you. Okay, so it's time for diving. Holy cow, my gear needs a mend. Yeah, for those of you watching, if you may have noticed that my amount of experience is a lot higher than it was when I last left you. This is because Skyla really wanted me to go join her in an experience grind through dungeons in between the time of the streams. So as a result of that, Corinne is now on the cusp of 67. So that's why she is much closer to that than she was at the end of the morning. Hey Yami, good to see you this afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're trying to use our best abilities to try and find swordgrass. Some over here. And then we'll have to go elsewhere, because yeah, that stuff looks like it's going to be all over the place. Yeah, I think Skyla's helping me out here. But because she's marking the spots, I won't be able to do the same for her. Yeah, sadly, waymarks don't work both ways. We can mark for each other, but I can't mark for her and she can't mark for me. Okay, there's one. There's one of them. There's another. And continue. Oh, there's another one over here. Underneath this broken piece of bridge that has fallen into the water. And there's another one beyond that still. I guess this one worked out a bit. Yeah, pass through some of the grass to get to the grass I really need. Okay, there are no more over here. So I might as well swim back to the opposite side. You got him already? Man, that's fast. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to keep looking for the last two. Well, if nothing else, I get to listen to the awesome music. Yeah, we gotta get to the last circle to find two more pieces of the sword grass. Maybe I'll have to look deeper. Then again, this place doesn't look all that deep in terms of the water to begin with. So maybe I'll find some over here. I mean, I pretty much have to. Any hiding around the rocks or the pillars? Oh, yep, there's some. Here's some over here. So go ahead and pick that stuff up. And there's the last of it. Okay. Go ahead and get the remaining item there. Alright, so now it's got to go back to Batu. So then we warp ourselves reluctantly back to the Dawn Throne. Alright. And looks like Batu has been waiting for us, so we might as well go ahead and give him what he required. She returns! And with swordgrass in hand! Yeah. You doubt me? That you would immerse yourself in the depths in a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will be using it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Gaul have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as batters. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the Most Radiant, and you may beg a boon. Meaning... because yeah, it's really hard to tell what these guys have on their mind exactly. Before I go any further, since I know where I am, I might as well come to you guys for mending. Because I did require it. Yeah, now we gotta go and, once again, suck it up against Magni. Hello again. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? Indeed, which means you'll have us go do more, right? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. Mine too. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Buduga swarming around me. Yeah, I guess that didn't help, does it? Yeah, we want information. You dove deep in the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that as well. Most radiant brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? No. We never intended to press you into our service, and in tribute offered good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. So then, why are we here in the first place? However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask for exceeds what you have earned, of course. But yeah, we know your game. You're just keeping us stouter than Adam. Then if we must remain here, will you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Tolan Khatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How born of this world of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Aurora. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rayan, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zela. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can the Oronir be the children of Azim if they are Zela born of Nama? Yeah, it is confusing, isn't it? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I will bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. And so, yeah, I guess that works. So, 216,000 experience points to us. And with that, that will put Corinne to level 67. Faster than I would have liked, but at least she's there. Okay, so, now let's proceed to... Well, I guess we might as well continue taking on main quests until such a time as we think we can start taking on side ones. So let's take on Hien's next level 66 challenge entitled For the Love of the Moon. Hien would know more of your captors and their ways. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I probably could have convinced them to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there's one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn of other things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller named Urutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. So I guess we're gonna follow. Hello. Yeah, hello, giant bird. So let's go around and try and find this elder. Okay, and there are even more side quests over here, once I have the opportunity to take them on. Yeah, there are even horses around here. Okay, Urutai. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far, and have yet to return. Mayhap they will turn to their mothers in time, mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Corinne. Find 4 lost lambs. Well, we are going around the ring here, so... so yeah, apparently it's a lot further than I thought. Apparently it's a little bigger than I thought, the manor. And heck, there's even someone who's hiding back here. Yeah, someone thought that was a good idea. Well, in any event, we did find one of the lambs. Hey Mira, good to see you this afternoon. Glad to have you with us. Ah, that was cute. Yeah, that was very cute. And let's see how many more of them we can discover. We need 4 in total. It will not surprise me if we find one around here, maybe? Actually, it will be surprising when we don't. Because, yeah, usually they're very clever with this sort of thing. Yeah, usually they're very clever. Maybe behind this hut? Nope. Boy, the stuff is not sticking to its traditional status quos. This one is, though. There you are. Yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, I had to go for an in-close look. I just was compelled to do so. Anything behind this hut? Nope. And we've pretty much gone around the ring now. So I'm guessing the others are inside. Because, yeah, we haven't seen any indication of any other of the lambs. Maybe they're hiding within the courtyard area. In fact, that's pretty much what I'm expecting. I wonder what quest Skyla's up to. Okay, yep, there is one, but how am I gonna get that one up there? I guess that's what I must find out. Ah, staircase, yay! Staircase, yay! Hey, little Amy. How'd you get all the way over here? Hiding out in the corner like this. Yeah, how'd you hide in the corner like that? I'll be scratching about heads about that one for a while. Well, I guess he hadn't found the final lamb? Where are you, little ones? Your mother's waiting. It's time to come home. Okay, so yeah, his lambs don't count. His lambs don't count towards the total, but this one does. Hey, little guy. Okay, found the lambs. So let's weave our way out towards our elder and see if the lambs all came back to their master. Here we are. And so, sometime later... Greetings. I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Domin. Now, you had questions for me? I do, yes. I would know more of the Oronir, of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aurora, and how they came to be? Yeah, tell them. Yeah, the Rain were born of the Dawn Father, and the Zela of the Dusk Mother. Yes, a common tale and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations, that much is true. But when they saw how the Zela and Rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun, and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered? At last, he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zela. Yea, he was the first Oronir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zela safe. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zela, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does it mean that there is no love in his heart? Zela aren't wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart. Ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. Yeah, by all means. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they arose anew, as a counterpart to the Oronir, their fates entwined. For you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search, even now. Interesting. Quite the tale, huh? Hey, Hien. Maybe I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oronir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zela. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe... But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magnai. Very well. Because, yeah, we don't know if we're going to be let go, if at all, until the Nadam is over. And we still don't know if we're going to fulfill our end of the bargain with the mole. And we still don't have the answers to this question. I'm back. You shone with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter, you have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there was one more thing you must do. Fight for you in the Nadam, right? Because I can totally see that happening. So now we get level 66 gauntlets. Are these better than I'm currently using? Skill, speed, and accuracy. Yeah, it's skill, speed, and accuracy against crit hit and determination. Yeah, I really don't want to forsake my accuracy, because from what I've been told, like, 700 accuracy is considered the current benchmark for having the best accuracy possible. Which means taking off these gauntlets will run contradictory to that. So, as much as these are going to give me more defense, as well as more crit hit, I cannot forego the accuracy. I just can't bring myself to do it.